Hi, my name is Michael Patrick Thornton and I play Tad Rose.
My name is Maura Kidwell and I play Ruby and Elizabeth.
I'm John Kelly Connolly and I play Martin.
Hi, I'm Brenda Berry and I'm playing the part of Lulu.
Television, say you love me.
I have to be completely honest, the thing that excites me about this play is everything.
All this magic happens. I've been consistently impressed with what I've seen here, and just to be working here is absolutely an honor.
My character is Tad Rose. He's a writer who may or may not have just come off of a nervous breakdown.
My part in the show is Martin, and I am the guy, I'm sort of like the big producer. I'm the loud guy.
I'm losing my train of thought because there's so many ideas to pack in this little play that flies by.
What's really refreshing and challenging is that it's a period piece in many ways.
I'm a big fan of those sort of 50 fast talky kind of things, and I love that. I love that sort of fast, witty kind of banter, and a big George Stevens and Preston Sturges and Cary Grant and all that boom, 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 boom kind of talk. I just really like that a lot, and there's a lot of that in here.
Wrapped in a sleuthy mystery of the invention of the television.
The only problem, the only difficulty in rehearsal is like trying to shake yourself back into your serious mode when you're getting ready to do a dramatic scene and John Golick has just said something completely hilarious and you're like still laughing.
The characters and the actors genuinely giving of themselves and connecting and being honest, that I think that people can really kind of come in and relax into and appreciate.
It's just great to be back at home on stage with this cast.
It's nice to work with John. I've never worked with John before, and it's nice to see somebody this excited about the project too, that he's just bubbling over with enthusiasm. So that's kind of a nice way to start.
Yeah, I think that this play shows you that there's tons of glass ceilings. There's always going to be obstacles, whether they're personal, physical, whether it's the corporate, coming down on you, or it's your own personal fears. Those are always going to exist. They don't go away. But how do you approach them? How do you deal with them? How do you choose to spin them?
See how far we've come as a nation and as a world. I think it'll just really bring a lot of hope to people.
And I think right now we live in a time where we're just kind of suspended between like, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? What's Obama going to do? And I think it's a good story to see of perseverance and determination in the face of threat and in the face of obstacle.
We're going through a time right now where I think people can kind of feel a little depressed about it, where we're going and where it's headed and everything else like that. And it's just another reminder of, hey, we've been through this before, we got through it before, we're going to get it through it again. And that it's just a reminder of where we've been. And in order to go forward, sometimes we have to remember where we've been to move forward.
It's a great cast. I think people would walk away feeling refreshed, hopeful, maybe make a little love that night, and maybe see what they can do for their country.
Where did you come from? Where are you now? Where have you brought yourself? How have people helped and guided you along the way? This play definitely tackles all those wonderful things.
Everyone's going to get something out of it. Whether they'll think it's just so funny, or they'll just be really touched by it, or they'll learn something about the nation's history that they didn't know. Everyone will get something out of it. So come see the show, for sure. Come see the show.
This play is about people who are excited about their lives and they want to go somewhere and they want something to happen and they're willing to do whatever it takes, and they've got drive and ambition, and that's what we're going to take. It's going to take us to get out of what we're in right now. Is that we're all going to have to sit there and start working a little bit harder, and that's not a bad thing. Maybe it's the best thing that we could ever happen is for some of us to have a reality call and wake up and say, yeah, we've had it pretty nice. Because people in the past didn't have it so easy. And they got through it with flying colors and with a smile on their face, and I think we need to, and if you see this play too, you'll walk out with a smile on your face, because it's a beautiful play. It's really a great play.
See through me, see through me. see